Hi, good afternoon, people. How are you? This is Tony Montana. I don't make special appearances, but in this video, I'm going to make one. First, I wanted to thank you for coming back to the Tony Montana channel. On this occasion, we are going to be giving our support to Buckcity Kennels Live. Buckcity Kennels Live just made up. Excuse me. Just finishing the last few minutes of his last video.
License trying to build a business. Online, we found his website, Buckcity Kennels, on the opening property last month. Officer Carrie Bayless told the judge on Givens's property she found dogs caged in a garage, lying deep in their own feces.
The amount of feces buildup that was found in those crates, days in some cases to have
in a garage, lying deep in their own feces.
The amount of feces buildup that was found in those crates took days in some cases to have built up.
Bayless said most of the dogs were emaciated and some had cigarette burns, pellet gun wounds, and scars on their faces and muzzles.
The scarring is certainly consistent with what we see in dogs that have been fought on a regular basis.
But what you don't see right now is inside the garage where authorities say they found dozens of starving dogs and many of them in need of medical care.
Cameras.
Were you actually dogfighting? These are just a couple of the 49 dogs rescued from this house on Portland Avenue in Tacoma. The home that they were taken from looks like any other on this block, but from the air, the backyard is a maze of outdoor cages, where authorities say some of the pit bulls lived. Most were locked inside this garage, windows covered, no light or ventilation. Sheriff's Department spokesman Ed Troyer says they were malnourished and lying in their own filth.
They're deplorable conditions. I mean, the dogs were living in small cages in the dark, no heat, inside their own urine and feces.
Authorities also say there was evidence that Elmer James Givens Jr., the man who lives here, was engaged.
Look at that. Look at that. He don't care. He's a submissive dog. He submits. The Golden Vein dog submits to the Puma dog. Still at it. A puppy on top, Golden Vein dog on the bottom, 2 years old at the bottom, not even a year old on the top, the dog on top. Hi, good afternoon, people. How are you? This is Tony Montana. I don't make special appearances, but in this video, I'm going to make one. First, I wanted to make sure that I send my thanks to Documentary TV for allowing me to express my thoughts on this guy